Dear Jill, how are you? I lost my wife 6 years ago after 34 years of marriage. She saw me through cancer and we lost two baby boys. On the 1st of December, it would be our 40th anniversary and I'm struggling. I've struggled so much since my wife passed. We were soulmates and did everything together. I just want to be with her. Her name was Marissa. I'm Raymond. I don't know how to live without her. I'm sorry if this is too deep for you. Sending positivity and love to you.
Well, Raymond, it definitely isn't too deep for me, and you should never be sorry for saying how you feel. And I'm so very sorry for your situation and for you losing your beautiful soulmate, Marissa. You said you can't live without her, but you are, because you're here now and you're talking to me. So that's not true. But I do know the feeling, a feeling like you can't. Because we don't want to, right? We don't want to think of a world that doesn't have that person in it. It's too painful. It seems unfair. It's just intolerable. That's certainly how I felt. I just thought, why? Why do I even want to imagine? And in some ways, and I have spoke about this before, in some ways, telling ourselves that we can't exist in a world without that person, I think makes us stay very loyal to that person. We feel like that's the strength of our love, that it's pointless. A world without them is pointless. But I feel very, very, very sure that that's not how she feels. I feel very sure that she believes that you can go on to have a life that feels different, but fulfilling and loving and full of happiness and full of joy. But you have to allow that in. And at the minute, I can tell that you're not ready to allow it in. You're not ready to accept the love and the joy and the happiness because you've still got a lot of grieving to do and a lot of processing to do. And I was listening to something this morning, actually, because I talk about processing a lot in my book. And, you know, some people say to me, but what is processing, or what do you mean when you say that? And I guess it's two things, really. Processing is like just allowing yourself to feel what you're feeling. And if that is anger, rage, sadness, bereft, whatever it is you feel it. Allow your body to feel that emotion. Don't be scared of it. Don't try and stay in control of it. Just try and feel it. I know that's easier said than done, but that's definitely part of it. When I'm feeling a certain way about the loss of my partner, I try and ask very specific questions about why I'm feeling that way. So the processing would go something like, you know, I just really miss him today. I feel really, really sad. Okay, what exactly are you missing about him today? What exactly is it? And I could think, I don't know, the way he thought about life, his take on things always seemed so unique and so interesting. Okay, yeah, well, that's of course you're gonna miss that. That's exciting. That's interesting, and it sounds really obvious, but it just becomes a way that I can feel okay about the way that I'm feeling. It's like, of course you're gonna miss that person. Of course, they will be forever with you in your heart. But I really, truly don't believe that that's the only person you can ever be happy with. And I really believe that Marissa, of all people, would also not want that for you either.